In the late 19th century, as Europe scrambled for Africa, King Leopold II of Belgium had a darker ambition. He didn't want a colony for Belgium, he wanted an empire for himself. In 1885, through cunning diplomacy, Leopold gained personal control of the vast Congo Free State, 80 times the size of Belgium. He presented himself as a humanitarian, promising to end the slave trade and bring civilization. But this was a monstrous deception. Leopold's true goal was personal enrichment, built on forced labor and brutality. The Congo became a machine for extracting ivory and later rubber, at a horrific human cost. The Congolese people were left powerless, their land and lives claimed by a distant king. The demand for rubber turned the Congo Free State into a vast labor camp, ruled by King Leopold's private army, the Force Publique. This brutal militia forced Congolese men into the forests to harvest wild rubber, while their families were held hostage in squalid stockades. Many hostages died from starvation or disease. Failure to meet rubber quotas led to horrific punishments, floggings, mutilations, and severed hands as proof of death. This reign of terror caused a demographic catastrophe. Millions perished from violence, famine, and disease. The rubber that fueled Europe's progress was stained with the blood of the Congo. For years, the world was kept in the dark about the horrors in the Congo, hidden by King Leopold's propaganda. But George Washington Williams, an African-American journalist, exposed the truth in a powerful letter, calling Leopold's regime a state built on slavery and brutality. Edmund Dean Morrell, a British shipping clerk, uncovered the slave labor system by tracking shipments of rubber and ivory. Morrell and Roger Casement founded the Congo Reform Association, launching a global campaign for justice. Missionaries risked their lives to document atrocities, sending letters and shocking photographs to the world. Their courage turned public opinion, exposing the truth behind Leopold's blood-soaked empire. Despite mounting evidence and the efforts of reformers, the world was slow to act. Leopold's deception was effective, and powerful interests in Europe and America were reluctant to challenge him. Racism and indifference in the West allowed the suffering of Africans to be ignored. Under international pressure, Leopold finally relinquished his private colony in 1908, selling it to Belgium and receiving a substantial payment. This colossal crime has been largely forgotten by history, rarely taught outside Africa. The erasure of millions of lives is a final act of injustice. The story of King Leopold's Congo is a universal lesson in the dangers of unchecked power and the cost of forgetting. Remembering honors the dead and warns us of the crimes possible when we allow ourselves to forget. Narration by Curious Troutvars.